Hello, my name is Maria Schmitz. Today I'm back with, let's call it a Christmas video, although it's about a dark passion. Last year my Christmas video was about Michelle Obama's The Light We Carry. Today I'll deal with Reinhard Haller's book Die dunkle Leidenschaft, The Dark Passion, Hatred. Psychiatrist Reinhard Haller has written a book in which he dissects the phenomenon of hatred and its impact on society. It can consume us if we let it. He further examines the three pillars of hatred: envy, resentment, and contempt. He says these emotions are becoming increasingly common in our society, especially on social media. Haller, who is based in Austria, says that while hate is not a new emotion, it is being expressed in new ways and more publicly than ever before. He explains that envy occurs when we feel someone has something we want. In the past, he says, people might have tried to hide their envy, but now they can express it openly online. Similarly, resentment occurs when we feel that someone has done something bad to us. In the past, we might have dealt with it by talking to friends or family, but now we can often write about it on social media. For example, in negative reviews of restaurants or hotels. Contempt, the third pillar of hate, is the most dangerous of the three, says Haller. It refers to the feeling that someone is worthless or inferior. When we feel contempt for someone, we dehumanize them, which makes it easier for us to treat them badly. Haller says contempt is becoming increasingly common, especially on social media, where it is often directed at public figures such as politicians or celebrities. Haller warns that expressing hatred in public can be addictive. When we post something online and get lots of likes or positive comments, our brains release dopamine, which makes us feel good. This encourages us to post more hate, and the cycle continues. The problem, says Haller, is that this kind of behavior can cause serious harm. He points out that some public figures receive death threats on social media and that many young people are bullied online. Haller believes that we need to take hate more seriously and that it is up to all of us to tackle it. We should speak out against hate and try to understand why people feel it. Often, he says, hate is a response to fear or insecurity. If we can address these underlying emotions, we may be able to reduce the level of hate in our society. To understand the effects of hate, Haller draws on scientific research and studies that examine the brain's response to hateful stimuli. He describes how hate triggers the release of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline, which prepare the body for fight or flight. This physiological reaction can be addictive as the brain associates the rush of adrenaline with pleasure, leading some individuals to seek out situations that provoke hate. Haller also delves into the psychological aspects of hate or hatred, exploring the role of cognitive biases and social conditioning in its development. He argues that hate is not an innate human trait, but rather a learned behavior influenced by factors such as upbringing, culture, and media. By understanding these underlying mechanisms, he suggests that we can work towards dismantling hate and fostering empathy and compassion instead. His latest book is a thought-provoking exploration of a complex and destructive emotion. Through his meticulous analysis, Professor Haller provides valuable insights into the origins and consequences of hate, offering a starting point for addressing this pervasive issue in our society.